Hello everyone. I decided to make a video to highlight these two areas which will be important for this week's lesson. How to write effective notes and how to create an outline for your paper. First of all, in writing a research paper, preparation and planning are the most important things you can do in order to be successful. That is why note-taking and outline writing are essential, and you should spend a fair amount of time in doing this. In fact, almost as much time as you actually spend writing a rough draft of the paper. Second, when you are researching a material for your paper, focus on creating high quality and detailed notes from your reading material, which, if done correctly, will only need minor editing by the time you include them in your paper. Third, from these notes, you can create a well-organized outline that organizes your main ideas with support and evidence from the research you've done, whether it be secondary research, that is from the library, or primary research through interviews. Write personal notes to record your own thoughts during your reading of research material. In this sense, you are highlighting your ideas from what you're reading, which you will put in an organized outline later. Use direct quotations to highlight and support main ideas. As you read the research material, main ideas from authors should pop out at you, which are best represented by direct quotations from either writings or even interviews in primary research. Write these down. You'll most likely be introducing them into your rough draft later. Write paraphrase notes to interpret and restate the main ideas of what an authority has said. This is effective since you will be using your own words, paraphrasing the author or authors, and these notes will reflect your understanding of their main thoughts and ideas. Write good summary notes to record main ideas, as this will help you to remember the main ideas of an author's research when you write them in your own words, and you'll be able to explain what the article is trying to point out. Write good field notes. When recording an interview, you should record ideas from the interviewee either while you're in the process of interviewing or when you go back to review the recorded interview later. These will be included in the planning of your research paper. Write a formal outline. Accurate quotation, paraphrase, summary, and field notes during the interview will help you to create an outline in which your own ideas will be highlighted or bulleted. The key to this outline, by the way, is in the thesis, in the introduction. Your thesis has to be the result of what you find is the main idea of all the research you've done. It should be a one-sentence summary of the facts, an assertion of what the research says about your topic. In fact, all the notes you took should in some way provide the bullet points and evidence for those points. In a nutshell, the rest of your paper after the thesis is written, is to prove it by linking all the major points in your notes to this thesis. I hope this is clear to you all. Please carefully read the outlining article on the Writing Center website from George Mason University in the Read and View Lectures section of Week 4, Proposal and Planning. It will give you explicit instructions of how to prepare an outline for your paper and how to prepare your proposal outline. If you follow it as a template, you can't go wrong. There's a sample outline available. See other reading in the Read and View Lectures section of this week's lesson. There is a sample outline which you can use for your research proposal. Again, if you have any questions, please contact me and I can walk you through. That's all for now. Good luck on your assignments this week.